we are going to be playing some MLB The Show. All right. Oh, no. All right. Oof. I just cracked my neck.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from the Twin Cities and Target Field. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Alejandro Lopez makes his big league debut right after this. Doug Hornsby will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Have I, though? Has he? I don't think he has.
Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the designated hitter.
All right.
Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here to start the week.
That was a good
the game's
location.
First pitch is taken for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Popped up. Robles moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it.
They have Cody Bellinger. Ooh.
All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. Tierney takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side.
Boom.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. The Twins coming up. No score. Number 56 is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That was close. Ooh.
And he gets him to swing
that
through
low
that one.
curveball
He's
gets
in
me.
control 0-2. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Way early.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Byron Buxton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you'd want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That stupid curveball got me.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor moving to his right.
Error.
Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And
Wait.
no reach at first.
When
Man, there's just
I
no
thought he
excuse
like
for a
he
middle
threw
infielder
it
to make
way
a play
early,
like that,
or like he
especially
didn't take
your
his time with that
shortstop.
one.
Looked like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
All right, Freddie Freeman, let's go.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and sends a
Drop,
bullet
baby,
to
drop.
right field.
Oh.
Guerrero is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Juan Robles.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Juan Robles. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Strike taken to throw.
Okay.
Not going to get him as he strikes second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Tierney at second with two down. Grounded to short.
Another error?
Ranges to his left. Throw on
Nope.
the first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is right there, one down.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes.
Mr.
He was a
Smiles?
first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot
With the
miss on your
Indians.
first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it.
Ooh.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, left fielder, number 44.
Striding in for Houston, number 44, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. swing, high drive, left field and deep.
But
and
foul.
That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Ball 2.
No, that was
2-2.
Got him.
And missed, strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let's blitz. I'm here for like 4 minutes. Okay. Hi, Nathan.
Digging in, David Gomes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center.
Go, baby, go.
Bellinger going back at
Come on.
the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field.
What?
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Yeah, that run was supposed
And
to
not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Who?
Into the box, Alejandro Lopez. He swings and grounds it to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. So he comes up empty in his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you could put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
A full moon? Because of this bunch?
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Aparicio. He's the number 7 hitter, but
appreciate everyone who's watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hit him.
We talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Oopsie, my slider got too slidey, I
He might
guess.
have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop.
I missed.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners.
I missed.
Out.
How did I
Pitcher got
miss?
the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
There's one on to first, and they get.
Okay, I mean, at least I got a. They scored a run, but you know, I got the.
Now batting, Greg Allen. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
My Twinkies have won.
Robles
They won though.
Is under
So
it,
happy.
and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. In now, number 64. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 64.
First pitch of the at-bat
He has
on its
to
way.
mind control the pitcher. I don't know if you can balk in this game. I really don't. But okay, let's do it, Nathan. Let's do it. So Nathan, I was playing Final Fantasy X yesterday.
To third.
And honestly,
Right there.
and I was making thumbnails. I was making some thumbnails for Final Fantasy X, and I was like, I just love this game so much. Can I just continue to always play it? Can I just play it forever and ever? Okay, I don't care about that.
Plate, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Barry Tierney.
Barry Tierney.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And the throw skips past him and into center field. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Okay,
Swanson brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
FF10 is too good. Oh my goodness, it was.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
I'll show you the thumbnail that I made because it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
First offering on its way.
Ah, that was a ball
To
too.
the right side of the infield. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
And Cloud
getting 2 strikes to count.
Cloud, I brought you material.
That's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider.
Swing and a miss. Hey, what's up, Adam?
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
So
that's just what they did right there.
I have EA access on the Xbox.
Off the base path.
So that gives me access to Madden. And so I was playing Madden, And it was like, what difficulty do you want it? I was like, you know, I play Madden. I'm fairly decent at Madden. I am going to say I'm advanced.
Standing in
so
now,
here I am,
Bellinger.
Franchise. I'm playing the Minnesota Vikings. Duh.
0 for 1 for him here in this
The first game, practice went well.
Center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well,
and then the first game,
and this is where he makes
comes.
his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
I think, well, whatever, advanced. What it wasn't like I'm like a gosh darn it.
Center field. Buxton looking up. Gone.
And so then, so the first game comes. I won the coin toss, so I chose to receive. My first 3 chances, my first 3 possessions, all ended up in interceptions.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat.
My first interception that I threw, we got, I think, to the 25-yard line on the kickoff.
Which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
I'm ready. And then they, you know, they intercept it. My first play, they intercept it, and they run. But I am proud of myself because that first drive, they were on like the 20-yard line. They should have gotten a touchdown, but they didn't. I think the closest they got to was like the 5-yard line. And they didn't get a touchdown. They got a field goal. So I'm happy about that. Then my second one, I threw another interception. Then they scored a touchdown. And then, so I'm losing 10-0 right now, okay?
Yeah, that's about as pretty as
and then my second time, I throw another interception. This time, the person who got the interception was running, and there was no one by him. So I'm like, go ahead and run. So he got like a 40-yard reception, 40-yard interception for a touchdown. Yeah, my 4th drive, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna run it. But we still didn't get a play. We still didn't get a touch. What the heck was I doing? What was I doing? So yeah, we I think the first half my quarterback was like 3-20.
Reed over at second. Lindor is over at first with 1 away.
I was like, oh my goodness, more like 3-10, but still, because I ran it for most of the time. Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Line hard toward right center. But he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Reed isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2.
Yeah, I just love it because I was so confident in myself, so confident.
Drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Lifted in the air out
Test me, boy. Test me.
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And
lame. I missed it.
With the sack.
You got slaughtered by the
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental.
I was just, the thing was, I was so confident in it too.
Pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
I was so confident.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I was like, Pshaw, I got this.
Behind 0-2 now.
And then the announcers on my 4th drive were like, the commentators in that game are so mean.
Hoping to send him packing.
They were like, well, hopefully they don't throw an interception this time.
Stop the bleeding a bit as this side is
I was like, excuse me.
So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a
That's
man
rude,
left.
sir.
To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros striding in.
They're awesome. They are awesome. I don't think this was, I think this was
Here's the first pitch.
Madden 19. I was playing at Madden 19, and so they would do at halftime. They would do like around the league or whatever, the halftime show. But I would always skip it. And then during the Super Bowl, because I got into the Super Bowl without cheating, obviously, I skipped the
into the box now.
I skipped the. Nope, not today, son. You're not getting me. I skipped the halftime show, and the announcers are like, you know, sometimes you should watch the halftime show, something like that. And I was like, excuse me?
Second time. Pitch inside, the throw.
Oh no!
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I was like, excuse me, commentators, do not tell me how to play the game. Thank you very much.
Stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Good talks to you and makes fun of you. Yeah!
Turned on that one.
I was like, what the heck? What the heck? They won't buy you. But like the first interception, I was like, okay, I'm just a little rusty. I'm just a little rusty. My second interception, I was like, okay, all right, that was a bad pass, shouldn't have done that. But my third one, I'm like, are you kidding me? Kirk Cousins, let's go. Come on now.
Here's Miguel Sano. Pitches high. The throw.
There we go.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Gomes, the runner at second with one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
But you know, I wish these announcers were a little better, because these announcers get super annoying.
With one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there. But
even in NBA, yeah, NBA, they were. The announcers weren't too bad. No. Oh, thank goodness. Ha! They didn't get any outs.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario.
You want to do Bloodborne? We can play this Saturday if you want. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Like morning, afternoon.
First pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, and he is in there.
I wasn't sure if he tagged up, but okay, he did.
64. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
most likely afternoon. So yeah, just tell me what time. But yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, I was late? Or no, I was super early.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Williams Astudillo, or in this game, number 64. Oof, duh. Williams Astudillo, he is on the Minnesota Twins right now, which is why I have him, but he is not on the Twins right now. He is in AAA? AA? I don't know. No!
And did he hold up in time?
Excuse me, sir!
No, he went around at strike 3. Twins forced to settle for 1.
Because I was very... Okay, that's fine. Just fine.
Digging in now, Josh Guerrero. He's in to get things
I don't think I have anything on Saturday.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
But I'll have 2 more. It's... Oh.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Greg Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip
that
whenever he wants, it's going to be a tough test.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Greg Allen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's go. Let's get him on the curveball. Oh, that curveball was high. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. All right, we're gonna try this again. Got it.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2.
It'll be fun not to have somebody who can help me not suck in Bloodborne, because I really want to like Bloodborne. I really do. But I suck at it.
You've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in order up to this point in the game.
Drop! No, you're not gonna get that though. Nice attempt though.
Effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice
I want you to see the hard box.
Nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting double.
You know, when I first got Bloodborne, I didn't know a lot about Bloodborne or From Software. I really didn't know a lot about it, but
it's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
So here I am. The first 5 minutes you fight a werewolf, but you're supposed to die. But I didn't know that, and I didn't know you're supposed to go into the hunter's dream or whatever, and so I just kept on going to the werewolf, trying to fight him.
Here it comes.
Yeah, you can beat it, but I wasn't good enough that I beat him, so I was like, what the heck? But I made some progress, so I was like, okay, I just have to get better at it. But then I was like, I can't do this, so then I quit. I quit it, and I didn't touch it for a while, and then I watched this video of, oh, dang it. So then I was watching this video on 7 games where you have to die in the beginning, and so I was watching it, and then it was Bloodborne, and I was like, wait, what? You're supposed to die? Huh? So then I put in Bloodborne again because I have the disc, and then I die and I go into the stupid dream. And then I get the weapons, then I beat the werewolf. And so I'm like, that was easy. That was a piece of cake. So then I'm like, gosh, I could do this whole entire game now. Well, I got lost because I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing for the longest time. So I kept on fighting these dudes. And dying most of the time, but I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, shoot! That was such a delay.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now
and so then, I would die, but then I'll be like, okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta do this better. And then I'll be like, oh, I got this. And then I would try again and try again. And then, I improved my weapons. I got better.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I got the better not armor, but clothing. So I was like, woohoo, I'm doing it. And then I had to look up on Wikipedia.
Here comes the 0-1.
I had to use the Google
hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride
to find what I had to do.
And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
I'm gonna do it.
It's a 4-4 game. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
I know I wasn't gonna make it, but I decided to try.
Again, David Gomes. He singled his last time up.
So I sort of know what I'm doing, but even then I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I finally, after my 5th or 6th time, got to the stupid boss. But I got my butt whooped.
Really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing.
I got my butt whooped.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You can easily make 10K blood points.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and
That's
better.
He's hit 3 times already?
Here, he'll take a double anytime.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh, that's fair. I'm going to take the lead again.
As this one gets by him at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, that has to feel
but I still enjoy Bloodborne. Like, even though I'm stuck on like the first level.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach.
Mostly because I have no idea what I'm doing.
With the dugout. 100%.
But I really enjoy it.
Too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Okay, he's looking for his first hit of the game, so let's give it to him. Let's get his first hit, shall we?
In now, Alejandro Lopez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
That is not a hit.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Wait, I already have my first hit?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
What do you mean stop the bleeding? I scored like
3 runs on 5 hits.
3 runs.
No errors and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the Astros 4. Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
All right, but my pitcher is starting to... Just realized you're not gonna have anything to eat for lunch. Oh no!
Stars right there getting away with that hanger.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't swing at that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed.
Who?
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Well, I think this will be my pitcher's last inning. Yeah, that seems like a good.
2 balls and a strike.
What? Are you kidding me?
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he drops a change in on him there. And
says he's going to be aggressive, misses a perfect changeup right, almost right down the middle.
I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Reed goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's really on a roll right now.
You got lucky. I got super lucky.
Wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Hit
4 straight strikeouts?
But this is going to
holy crap.
slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So did I. I was kind of worried.
Strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
To 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros.
Ugh,
Another
strike
foul
out.
ball, and this battle will continue.
Or get a hit or something.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Esteban Cruz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Esteban Cruz.
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Okay, we want to push it.
Line toward the
drop, baby.
Oh,
that did not drop.
Pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Number 64, Williams, Astudillo. Or,
just unlucky that time.
Let's see here. Or, as his nickname is, La Tortuga.
Now, number 64. As he grounds briskly to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor.
Error.
Cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
That's his 2nd error of the night.
Up next for Minnesota, Barry Tierney.
La Tortuga fits, yeah. Actually, he's not that slow.
First offering on its way. A pitch out.
Oh, snap. I am out.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Damian Potter is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Digging in, number 44. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Ow.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Okay, let's try to get this slider. Oof.
2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a
Except
tough
I wouldn't
spot.
consider a slider a breaking ball.
So your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Maybe it is.
Standing in, Alexi Aparicio. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No
that means I
balls
hit
and a
him.
strike to
Oopsie,
count.
he's the guy I hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
oh
no!
I think that was a changeup right down the middle.
Deep the other way. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I think that was a changeup right down the middle.
Home run number 3
yep,
here in
that
the
was
early
basically
going, as we are all tied at 5. Into the box, Jose Guzman.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he
close
homered
game,
yesterday.
yeah.
So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Guerrero.
This game is realistic. The bullpen blew your lead. Well, I mean, it was a 1-run lead.
He'll take a look at his
and it was a change-up right down the middle.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes back with a good change-up there, and it's quickly 0-2.
It was a joke, dork. I know.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And
he's out.
First is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. All even at 5 apiece.
It's a really big score.
Number 57 is on, and he'll take
it's because of the juiced balls, guys. Except they've hit 2 home runs. I've only hit 0. I've hit some close ones.
From the stretch.
Oh my goodness! Got me with the low curveball again.
And there's 1 away.
No.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the leadoff man
those graphics.
And that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I know they're not literally MLB Power Pro graphics, but
to him on the way.
MLB Power Pro.
1 out, nobody on.
Because I is working. Okay. No.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersville at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
Well, of course it was no swing. I didn't swing. Oh, I swung at that one though.
1 and 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Glory to mankind. Is that something?
Ready now, Juan Robles.
Skyrim, this land. What is it? It's to the Nords. This land belongs to the Nords.
He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Drop! No, error!
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3.
Oh, Wolf, I never said hi anyway. Hello, how are you?
Tejada been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the Houston lineup.
Okay, he was good last season, so let's see how well he can go.
This game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt.
Wow, look at that leg kick, though.
7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys.
Oh, that barely went foul. Look at this leg kick. Okay, we're going to get him on a curveball right here.
Curveball got him swinging.
That was a really bad curveball.
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back.
Look at that, 7 strikeouts. That's not bad. I got 4. There were 4 in a row. You know what we need? Pizza? Food?
Digging in. He went down on
I am mesmerized by this leg kick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I thought they were going to test him.
8th inning now from the Twin Cities. All tied as you get a look there at the line score through the.
Look at that! I should have way more hits.
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed. He'll look to bounce back
way more
striking out his last time.
I call this game rigged. Yeah.
1 strike.
You know, actually, you can have it so the umps are like machines, like robots, so they don't miss calls. But I'm like, that's no fun.
Go ahead runs in scoring.
Because then I can't complain.
On the ground, back up.
Oh shoot, that's trouble.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a
You're just sore loser.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
Boom! All right, we got it. We got some work to do though.
Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the
We got
Twins
some work
5.
to do. So I was playing online.
Carlos Estevez.
Because online exists.
He'll make his second appearance of the season.
And I was facing off somebody who was a diamond level 100, okay? I am like level 12 silver. Okay? I have one player who's overall 90. The person I was facing, all 99. All level 99. I'm like, what the heck? How is this fair? I got my butt whooped.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Swanson picks it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
I think it was
Here's Miguel Sano.
like 6-0 in the 5th inning, and I was like, fine, you win, congratulations.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man.
I'm gonna take a muscle relaxer.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up.
It's the low ones. The low.
The 1-2.
Oh, see the low ones.
In the dirt. Guzman has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
All right.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Lopez.
Right up the middle.
Field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far in his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2 quality ABs out there for Knox. He'll get in the car today with a nice smile on his face.
I was going to say, he's safe.
But he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
All right, come on, Rosario. Let's get a base hit. That is not a base hit.
He's got it.
2 hands, son. 2 hands.
Twins wind up stranding 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back now in the Twin Cities for what remains of this production of Baseball on the Show. Ready for another chance. Number 44. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First offering on its way.
I still love. Oh, so you called that a strike, but not my curveball? What the heck?
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Standing in now, Alexi Aparicio. He swings and misses.
Come on, catcher. Gotta do better than that.
In as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And he's retired one away.
Are you human?
So a big moment in the ball game here for Jose Guzman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position.
We're going to throw nothing in the strike zone. Or nothing in the strike zone. That was a good pitch.
A piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back.
Excuse me, were you not just saying I wonder if they'll pitch around? Now you're changing. Oh, gosh darn it!
To left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Into the box, Josh Guerrero. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands.
That's a really high curveball, though. We can't throw a high curveball.
With power.
And a curveball that time.
That could have been a strike, but whatever.
And he can't
what the heck?
So he's behind 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
The gym I go to uses chickens. Yes, of course.
Winds up a long foul ball.
Your gym doesn't have chickens? What the heck? That's a bad gym then.
The fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
All right, team.
It's the Astros.
We got the work head. We got the work head. We got the work cut out for us. Let's do it.
To close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
Number 64. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
I just realized that I had the wrong player.
Bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie.
In the stupid. Oh my goodness. What about the gym with hippos? I mean, hippos are the most deadly mammal. Why was I swinging?
in the air down the right field
then I was
line.
behind.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field.
I thought gorillas were the most deadly mammal. No, hippos are.
Not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Center fielder number 25, Byron.
So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball.
Drop,
right
baby, drop. Oh, this
ain't
good.
The fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Harry Tierney.
Now at the plate, Barry Tierney.
All right.
And he needs to make
give me like 2
something
seconds,
happen.
guys. Sorry, y'all. My headset was popping in my ears, so had to put on a hoodie. Gosh darn it!
Stretch. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away.
What pitches does he have? I don't even know.
And
oh my goodness!
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Why was I swinging at that? She let out her anger? Yeah, of course I did. How did you know?
Final strike for the Twins. And this runs inside.
Boom! I did not swing, did not swing.
When you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
The next Twin up, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I'm not outside your window. Seeing as how I'm on a second floor,
now the pitch. And a good idea.
You would have to not only be outside my window, but you have to be like in a ladder or on climbing my tree. Are you on the tree? In the tree? Protecting the lines?
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-5.
Like professionals
The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the...
Gosh darn it. Okay, I got something on my glasses. Like it's a smudge, and I'm trying to like get the smudge out, but like when I try to get clean the smudge, it's even worse. Okay, we'll do another game. I don't care if they don't have valid lineups. I don't care. Should we let's go. Oh wait, no, let's change up my uniform, shall we? Should we have blue pants? Okay, we'll have blue pants. We'll have yeah. Okay, then we got to go here. I'm not in my closet. You're not in my closet. Okay, that's good to know. So good to know. Do you not? You should have like orange pants. Oh, no, let's go this one. No, let's go that one. There. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna need to do some adjusting. Okay, we'll have boom. Okay, boom. 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 Okay, who can play first base? Can you play first base? You can't play first base. But you can play first base. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Polanco. This is super complex. I did not need to make it this complex. My goodness, that was terrible. Okay, go team, go. Alright, I won't look in the closet.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head.
Needs to go look.
Sam Gaviglio, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, please act.
I don't even know this pitcher. I think I picked him up as a free agent.
In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
At the plate, Greg Allen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the designated hitter, Greg Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ew, their jerseys are ugly.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Maddie, if they're going to clean up their recent...
Are you kidding me?
Hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco.
3 pitches in.
Gone.
Yeah, they got a home run.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
And the 34-year-old
Senpai, calm down.
It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very pleased with A.J. Reed right now. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
You hurt my ear. Sorry. I get really emotional during baseball.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He went deep in the contest last night. 1 out.
Fun fact, on. Cody Bellinger is looking to be the national
Lifted
MVP.
The other way to left center. Lopez on the move. And he brings it in for the
I'm
second
no
out of the
Kuhlman.
inning.
I'm Wolf. We have better here. Yes.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch.
That was a super. I cannot throw my curveballs. What the heck?
Right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Houston. number 43, will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings.
He has an 8.22 ERA. All right, let's do this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft
that
liner.
Is not doing it.
He makes the catch. Well
you can
done.
Yell now. I turned down my volume. Oh, that's so good.
To take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Let's see here. What's on the schedule
First
tomorrow?
pitch on its way.
We got Mass Effect.
Grounder hit hard
And
down
if
the
I
first
remember
baseline.
to do Halo
But a
2,
foul
we'll do
ball
Halo
here,
2.
0-1.
And then
fellas,
we'll,
these
I think we'll
Astros
do
entering
Battlefield
play here
1
tonight.
tomorrow.
They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for
Yells
them as
louder
they
than a
won
barking
just
dog.
twice in their last
Or a
6
dog
tries.
barking. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You
yeah,
never
but I
know,
think we'll
this
do
could be a
Battlefield
jump
1
start to big
tomorrow.
things.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a half
Oh
swing,
my
but it's
goodness,
strike
I should have
3
swung.
anyway,
What the
says home plate
heck?
umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
You know he wants that all down.
How is that called a strike or a ball?
Didn't get it though, so now
What
you have to make
the
another
heck?
quality pitch on 1-1.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Now he'll try to shorten that
Wow.
and protect the plate. Swing and a miss is the slider.
I just imagine you through a calendar showing what time to stream and what you're gonna play. Actually, fun fact, I do have a calendar that I have my schedule written down. Not times.
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
But I do have a calendar.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes
Mostly
strike 1.
because I
Well, fans of
got
good
2
pitching are in
calendars,
for a
so I
real
was like,
treat
hey,
today.
what should I
Guys,
use
what
this
can we
calendar for?
expect
I
from the
know.
matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really
Should I try to
frustrate
throw
you when
it
you're in that
where
batter's box.
100%.
where it was called a
You got
ball?
a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Left fielder, number 40.
Starts him out with a curveball.
Hey, that was a
for strike.
decent curveball. Gotta do better than that, though.
That's the game plan right there.
Bring that
Elevate the
curveball
sinker
down.
from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen, sure.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Lindor, the runner at first with 1
We're
gun
gonna
in
play
the
Rainbow
inning.
Six. No, Rainbow Six is
A
Wednesdays and
good curveball
Thursdays.
that time as it's taken for a called strike
Except,
3, and there are 2 away.
Runner on
any
first
of
in a
these
double play
days,
situation,
hopefully,
so you expect to see a lot
I
of
have
pitches
to
down
see
in
the
zone,
dentist
so I
again.
think that pitch
Now you may
right
say,
there
Cynthia,
was a
didn't
good
you
one.
already see the
Obviously,
dentist?
double play is
Why,
more efficient,
yes,
but
yes
you're
I did,
always
but my
gonna take a
filling,
K when you're on the mound.
half of my
Jose
filling
Guzman
came out.
Stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, so
On the
one of
ground
my
out to
teeth
short. Reined
that had
in.
filling only
Throw to
has
first
half
in plenty
of the
time, and
filling,
side is retired.
and that's not good.
Astros leave 1, and after
So
an
I'm
inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Calling the dentist tomorrow to see, well, my mother is. Now you might say, Cynthia, but you're...
First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Why are you still having your mom go? She just died. Okay. Honestly, if she didn't do it, I'd forget.
Calling for it, Guerrero.
Yay, no school.
Play, 1 away.
My school starts in a couple weeks.
Time for a look at the Stros on day.
Guys,
the things I
but
want
I'll
you to
still
focus
stream during
on
college.
today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff.
I won't be doing a lot of multiplayer games, obviously, but I will still try to stream.
Outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I hate my school. Aww. I'm excited.
Gregory Polanco.
I'm excited because that means I get to
the bottom of the second.
So, 3.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Aparicio waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Are you
Twins
kidding
are
me?
set down 1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding me? I got noticed too by Xbox Game Pass because they added some more games, and I was like, oh no, so many games, so little time because I have college in a few weeks. Decisions.
Stepping in,
and so they were like,
Guerrero.
you should probably stay on
He'll
college.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Okay, Mama, I think she's special.
First offering on
Have
its
a
way.
fight once a month. Well, I mean, I'm
Looks at
planning
a
on coming
two-seamer
home on the
right down the
weekends because
middle.
I'm like gonna be in college like 30 minutes away. So like on weekends, I'll do multiplayer
Hit high
games.
in the air down the right field line.
Ah!
In there, base hit.
But
Boy, so
it'll mostly be
frustrating
just
as a pitcher. You
story-based
make a
games,
quality pitch on the inside half of the plate
which
right
is what I
there.
usually
Try
do.
to
So
bust
like,
him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
I
You
think.
tip your hat to the pitcher
Don't
right
quote
there.
me on
He
that.
executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
But I'm gonna still try to stream. Maybe not every day, obviously.
Ground ball
That's a
set
double
back
play
up
right
the
there.
middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, second baseman.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Play Crisis.
And
I don't know
next
if
will
I.
be Dansby Swanson digging in.
I don't know if I have
As he'll
Crisis.
send a ground ball down to third. Polanco loves it. Throw in time, and the
think I
side
do.
is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Mohammed Grant.
Do I?
7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
I feel like I have one of them.
Offensively so far for these guys.
What?
6 up,
How did
6
I hit
down.
that
See if the
one?
bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the
You should
home
play an indie
crowd
game.
seems a little
If
restless,
I,
so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
When I'm in
There's a
college,
hard
I'll
ground
be
ball.
streaming
Kids are not able to
mostly
get a
on
glove it.
PlayStation Now, with from that and Xbox Game Pass, so it'll mostly be indie games
Now
for the
at
most
plate,
part.
Brandon Lowe. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ah,
Takes a knee-high fastball.
in Rainbow Six, I was the one that always shot you.
Grant
Oh,
aboard here
that's
at first
rude.
with nobody out.
That's rude.
Popped him up. Aparicio is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, catcher, William Chi.
Settling in now, William Chi. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Appreciate you guys sticking around. If you haven't already,
First
don't forget to
pitch
like,
on
share,
its
and
way.
subscribe.
First
We
pitch
might do another
changeup,
game after
chopped
this.
foul
We'll see.
right at the plate for the
Game
first
as in
strike.
another baseball game. I don't know. We'll see what time it is. We shall see.
0-1 pitch.
Oh, why
In the
did I
dirt,
swing
and now
at
let's
that?
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I mean, I wouldn't say well ahead of the throw.
He'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
See, it's always the curveballs.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's number 7. 7 is Joe Mauer. Excuse me. You cannot be number 7.
I had him reaching at thin air.
I was so late. What the heck? I was early? I thought I was late.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh.
A real ugly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail 1-0. Into the box, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder number 35.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Senpai, is this the last? I just said, I don't know. It depends on how this game turns out. Indie games are the best.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff
it depends on when this game ends.
It's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally,
crap, that's a run.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
I can recommend a fantastic game.
Score from second to make this a 2-0 ball
but it
game.
would probably make you angry. What
listen,
game?
When you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive
and rage
side,
a lot.
Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Maddie, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
Nope,
and
never heard of it.
With this guy, he has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
What the heck? Why didn't you turn it?
Now batting, number 44.
Now at the plate, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It's like an assassin
Here
game.
It comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. To second for 1.
Oh, so then you'll turn that one? Okay, let me look it up. Because actually, I think
Astros plate
that sounds familiar. I'm going to be completely honest.
Now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Astros lead this one 2-0. Now in the box, Barry Tierney. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that.
Oh my gosh, I actually know this
High
game.
Fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I had it on the PS2. Oh, a game that you don't know.
High and deep to right.
Go, baby, come on.
Ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Twins have a golden opportunity here. They've got themselves a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to
Yeah,
right
but I had it on the
fielder.
PS2.
He was turning those legs on the base pass, making it to third with a triple.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big
there we go. That's gone. Get out of here. We got a tie ball game.
And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano, making it an even .350 for his career as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Oh, curveball right there. Dang. I was... Death is a lesson? Yeah.
Left, 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So digging in now, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
You know, fun fact, Target Field is
still only 1 out
the
in the
cleanest ballpark, the greenest ballpark in the U.S. Yep.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got me with that curveball again.
2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And it's fouled away.
Oh, if only I was early on that, or if only I had good connection. Look at that fastball, almost right down the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Error!
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
But hey.
But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Into the box now, Alexi Aparicio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Aparicio.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side.
Why? I dove. I didn't need to dive. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Here comes the first pitch.
I honestly did not. Oh, snap.
Deep to center field. Lopez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
People eat chicken? Yes, people eat chicken.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first trip.
That was a really high sinker. That's not supposed to be high.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these
starters
have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody
Take
seems
that
to want
back.
to hot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Muhammad Grant. He singled his last time up.
I can't believe I got a base hit off of that.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's 70 pounds I'm lifting. Oofda.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on this pitch. 0-2.
Should we watch the replay of that swing? Oh my goodness. Let me just see. Woo-doo-boo. Yeah, no. Look at this swing. Look at this swing. Can I zoom in even more? Sorry, guys. Okay, can I zoom in? Look at this. Look at this swing. I was super early. Okay. Okay, excuse me, camera. Look at the ball. Come on, work with me here. Look at that. Look at how early I started swinging. That ball crossed the plate when I finished swinging. Oh my goodness.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Brandon Lowe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Oh my goodness, that would have been 2-0.
Out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. This one smoked the other way.
Come on, go! Go! Go!
Leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's might have gotten a little greedy that time.
No!
Into the box now.
You want to share some of that, Adam?
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oofda doofda.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
How'd I miss that one?
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses.
I'm going to
down on
change
strikes for the second time tonight.
mics, so it might sound a little different.
5, all even at 2-2. next will be the designated hitter.
Alright, I do apologize, guys.
Comes in 1 for 2
but
with that
my
home run he hit
headset was
earlier.
killing my ears. Tell me if y'all can hear me fine. Y'all, it was killing my ears.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, high in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch, and that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
I died. Oh no, I missed it.
Can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Oh crap.
And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
1-1 the count now. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Allen leads off second with nobody out. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Lopez has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So that'll bring in the National League
this is who I wanted.
record holder Cody Bellinger. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike.
Okay, we really need a strikeout here.
Outside for a ball,
darn it.
1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline.
Crap.
Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lopez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
If
so
I
it's
didn't
1
overrun
run,
the
1
ball,
hit, no
he wouldn't have
errors,
scored.
And no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Twins 2. Ready for another shot now. Alejandro Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fastball swung
Way
on,
late.
missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point.
How
So
many strikeouts does he have? He has
he's
7
pounding that
strikeouts?
zone
Oh, we
with
gotta do
strikes,
better, girl.
and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Barry Tierney. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
A little.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to
a little
remember
bit
the
more.
last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Calvin Dorsey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Calvin Dorsey.
He should be able to keep it.
Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Okay.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep.
Oh, what a play at second. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Aparicio. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here, and not in time as the run scores.
Crap. Suicide squeeze.
So striding in, Jose Guzman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, way out in front.
Oh no, I'm going down. I was
And
close
he
to being
misses with it,
veteran,
1-1.
but
Aparicio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line.
That's foul, though.
But just foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. It's the Astros 4 and the Twins 2. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Base hit right there. There's the bloop.
And that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
All right, we're gonna take a pitch. We're gonna see if it's gonna be a throwaway.
He's set and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's running. That's a strike to throw down.
Not even close.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
All right, bye-bye. Bye, Aaron. Bye, Adam.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Okay, that's not bad.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. Reed picks it up.
Hey, but a run is going to
score.
score.
Bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Muhammad Grant. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, should not have swung at that.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
He's only throwing 7 balls. He's throwing a lot more, but
pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. High in the air out to center
Come on,
field.
go.
Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Twins 3. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is flared out towards second.
Okay.
This is taken for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Great.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And
got him.
And missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him again. He runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Darren Hartley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Darren Hartley.
So stepping in, Brandon Lowe will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit well towards the hole. Swanson brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, William Key. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this pitch just about saws him off.
Holy crap, 98 miles an hour. Let's go.
1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Grounder down the line at third.
He was holding the line.
And there's out number 2.
This ain't looking too good, guys.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Alejandro Lopez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Drop.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Eddie Rosario will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up.
Let's go, senpai. Let's go, senpai.
Next up for the Stros, number 44, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And
got
swing
him.
And a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Alexi Aparicio. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Got him.
So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set
we're
of
going to the
swings.
9th.
Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Geraldo Franco enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Geraldo Franco.
All right, let's go.
Striding in to start the 9th, Barry Tierney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Way late.
And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
All right, come on, Sano.
The batter, third
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but
there we
it'll
go.
come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
Byron Buxton.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Robles.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Okay.
The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing, and he's able
Boom,
to
that's a
play
tie
this
game.
one out to left. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. The runner scores from second.
Boy, Giro, talk about
And that is a
definition
tie
of
game.
clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Gregory Polanco is up next.
The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. And indeed, the throw will finish him off.
But we have the winning run. We just need a base hit.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Error?
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Juan Robles will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
First base, number 74.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
It was only, oh, that was almost right down the middle.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Ugh. Let's go, senpai.
Again, a 1-2. Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
How many strikeouts is that for him? 6? 6 and a third.
We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Greg Allen.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Greg Allen. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Pitch on the way.
All right, good night.
And he starts him out with a strike
Bye-bye,
on the
Wolf.
outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Let's see here.
Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Emil Valenzuela is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at right.
Number 20, Emil Valenzuela.
Coming to the plate now, Mohammed Grant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Mohammed Grant.
David Gomes is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Can I push that bunt?
Runs up and gets this one down. Aparicio, barehanded. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. Popped up.
Drop. Boom!
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Now batting, William Chi has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Wow.
The batter, center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Jeff Land is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jeff Land.
Eddie Rosario will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short.
We'll see how many more batters he can
And there's
face
1
before
down
he gets
now.
exhausted.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a
What?
zero of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out.
7 strikeouts and 4 2/3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Enrique Barrios will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Got
this
him.
is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1, still off square at 4 apiece. In now, Barry Tierney. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the pitch. Slow curveball, like a
way
balloon,
early.
Strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Pitch popped up. Land will do this himself, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Juan Robles. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I don't think I did, but okay.
Robles stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A ball and 2 strikes. Land has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Valenzuela will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Byron.
All right, come on, Byron.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Softly hit here to the left side.
Okay.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. A pitch out, the throw.
Dang it.
And they'll nail him at second on
a Epic Games. What'd you get?
At the plate, number 44, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit down the line.
Oh, that's exciting.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, 1 away. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. And a change up
Sorry
here,
guys, if you wanted to watch The Wilkersons.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, it is the wrong one, but okay. That's cool.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Jose Guzman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger. Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Emil Valenzuela. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to 3rd. On the first.
Got him. Woo, that could have been trouble.
The inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains tied at 4. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back toward the mound.
We got the base runner on.
This is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. That time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not
lucky.
That time. It's strike one.
He was only there because I was stealing.
Chased the low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Guzman gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. And
I didn't like that, but okay.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Striding in for Houston, Cody Bellinger. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Got
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
And a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there.
All right.
And that's the third out. 1 left for Houston. This game's all tied at 4. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Brandon Lowe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13, William
Riding in, William Cheap, number 64. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Softly hit out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's in pursuit.
No.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going until we get a winner. Number 64 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 64.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Ooh, almost.
Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the
Got
knees
him.
in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Guzman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the back.
He just didn't make it.
Retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Tierney.
Second baseman, Barry Tierney.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It was late.
0-1, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center.
Yes, that's a base hit.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line.
No, that's a double play.
Back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Swanson is there for it, and that retires the side. Twins retired in short order. Ready once again, Greg Allen. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Polanco has it.
Nice job, Polanco.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
All right, come on now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a dive.
Boom.
Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More. Esteban Cruz gets to pitch in this one after all.
I don't have a lot of relievers, though. That's the problem.
Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Line drive.
Okay, that's a base hit. Okay.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Digging in now, David Gomes. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. This is foul for the first strike. On the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And now he's on the move again for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Running yet again for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Oh.
Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in, Brandon Lowe, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
I don't have anyone else.
Here's the first pitch.
No!
This is skied into short left center.
Error!
Lindor is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains tied at 4. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in now, number 44. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. 1 there.
Got him.
The first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
All right.
Up next for Minnesota, number 64. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ground ball.
Okay, that's a base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup.
All right, Rosario, you haven't gotten a hit.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Curveball.
point. 0-1 the count. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, dang it, just a little foul.
Ball.
I don't think it would have won, but you know.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oof.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider.
All right, come on, come on.
Yeah, that was really well.
If we could get a base hit right here. We just need a single. We don't even need to bring the runner in.
Starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front,
no.
Okay. Down, it's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box now, Juan Robles. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away.
Why was I swinging at that?
And it's 1-1 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he is out.
Oh my goodness.
They slapped the tag on him.
I thought it went a lot farther than it did. Oh, crud.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run.
Gosh darn it, I goofed.
And he is.
I goofed so much.
To the plate, Alexi Aparicio. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Popped him up. Robles has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Oof.
Missed with a slider. Got him.
Got him.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ready now, Greg Allen. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here.
All right, come on now. All right, we got this.
Standing in,
I believe.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, why was I swinging?
Start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
From left fielder number 25.
Here's
Okay, come on, Byron.
now. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valenzuela shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
And early on those curveballs.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger is after it. He gets there to make the play, and Taylor Rogers enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. It's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Fouled away. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3.
All right, come on now.
Carlos Estevez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Aparicio moving to his left makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
The next twin up, David Gomes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Estevez, a 6'4" right-hander. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, wide I swing.
By him here, 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Guzman is there to make the catch.
Oh, we go to the 19th.
Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit. In there, 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Buxton is there. 1 out. Standing in, number 44. He was a double play victim last time around. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman, Aparicio.
Now at the plate, Aparicio. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Standing in now, Jose Guzman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
And we got him to the bottom of the 19th. The
Settling
19th.
in now, number 64. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 64.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Barry Tierney. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh,
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 3 up. Fernando Tejada will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Doug Bentley will come on now as the pinch hitter. Right there for strike 1. Bentley, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Polanco charging in on it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay, bottom of the 20th. We have to score, right?
He'll take over in right field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Robles. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Little dribbler back at him.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
0-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
I told myself not to swing.
Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes
goodness,
it's a cold strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And he popped him up. Swanson over to his right, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, I think I'm gonna go 1 more.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
For the Astros. Center fielder number 35.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just whips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. This is line to left. Buxton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
They do, and he is out.
Out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Number 64.
All right, we can't have him.
And he'll take the ball from the manager.
So...
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And he missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the fender, and it's even at 1-1. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a drive to right
baby!
field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Home run. 21 innings.
A solo shot down the line and right. And with one swing of the bat.
And Polanco, he went like 0-7 in the beginning. That's a long game, fam. Yeah. I did say 21 innings was going to be my last inning. My starter, my relievers did so good. I really pushed all of them. I think all of the relievers went like 5 innings.
Walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Boom.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
He went 1-8, and yet he's the game of. I would have gone a reliever, but whatever.
It ends up being a really critical one. You have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Victorious Twins, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
God, I pushed him. I pushed Dorsey so much. And him. I pushed him a lot, too.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Game on. Oh, no.
A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains from the Hiawatha line in Central Florida are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.
Look at that. 6 innings, 4.2 innings, 4 1/3, 4 2/3, 6 1/3. Dang. That's a good game right there. 19 hits, 15 hits. Crap.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the AL Central, the Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 5-4. The Rays beat the White Sox on the south side 3-2. The Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-1. The Yankees took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Baltimore Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 5-4. The Angels launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-3. The Mets took down the Fish in Miami 4-2. Basil Broussard grabbed 3 base knocks, helping the Nats down the Braves 2-1. The Philadelphia Phillies combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-1. The Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they had a walk-off victory against the Brewers 6-3. The Padres racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-5. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Shea Atkinson twirled 8 solid innings, allowing only 1 earned run, yet still came away with the loss on the mound. The Diamondbacks got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Let's save. Look at that. Should we see if any of my players are in the, Oh, Rookie of the Year. Hank Aaron Award. Boom, boom. Oh, Silver Slugger. Oh. Alright. Alright guys, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out.